This is the U.S. Brief, real stories, real drama, real fast. Subscribe and never miss a moment. Former U. President Donald Trump is making headlines once again, this time sharply criticizing Russian President Vladimir Putin just minutes after meeting Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in Rome during the funeral of Pope Francis. This was the first face-to-face encounter between Trump and Zelensky since a tense White House meeting earlier this year. Inside the historic St. Peter's Basilica, the two leaders held a private, 15-minute discussion. No aides, no interruptions. Zelensky later described it as a good meeting, focused on protecting lives, achieving a full ceasefire, and securing lasting peace. However, as Trump returned from Rome, he expressed deep skepticism about Putin's intentions. In a Truth Social post, Trump questioned whether Putin truly wants to end the war, suggesting that Russia's latest missile strikes on civilian areas signal otherwise. Trump hinted that harsher economic measures, like banking restrictions and secondary sanctions, might now be necessary, saying, quote, "Too many people are dying." Behind the scenes, the Trump administration has ramped up pressure to secure a Ukraine peace deal. Special envoy Steve Witkoff reportedly met with Putin for 3 hours in Moscow on Friday. Meanwhile, Zelensky signaled openness to significant compromises, including pragmatic security guarantees instead of NATO membership. A leaked document titled Ukraine Deal Framework proposes a full and unconditional ceasefire monitored by the EU and allied nations. The framework also suggests Ukraine would receive strong security guarantees, allowing foreign military assistance while postponing NATO membership discussions. But hurdles remain. The biggest flashpoint? Crimea. The draft framework reportedly avoids addressing Crimea directly, a sticking point for both Moscow and Kiev. Zelensky made it clear, Ukraine will not recognize Russia's illegal annexation. Meanwhile, deadly Russian missile strikes continue, and Russia